Okay, so good day, everybody. Welcome back to another series where we'll be talking about pandas. I hope you can hear me. Okay, so today let me quickly walk you through the this Jupyter notebook functionality before we quickly go into pandas. So yeah, if you want to change this Jupyter notebook title, you click on this untitled. If you click on it, you will see the ability for you to change the name. So let's name it pandas.ipymb. Then you click rename. Can you see? Once you click rename, the name changes automatically. So that is the way how you can change your name to change your name of the notebook. So this part file, if you click on it, can you see it? It has many functions where you can either create a new notebook file, create a new terminal file, create a new text file, a markdown file. You can also create a new Python file or a console. So you can also save your notebook from here or do save all. You can rename as well. You can download. You can get save and export your notebook as either HTML, LaTeX, Markdown, PDF, or any other structure that you want. So that's the function of this file. For edit, you can do some addition on your notebook. You can undo, redo, cut cell, merge cells, do all of these things. So that's what they are used for. Then if you want to view, you can view um some things. You can show the header. And also if you click that part, so can you see it brings you down here. So view is for viewing something. Then if you want to run your cell, you can do run a particular cell, or you can run the cell and insert below. If you do run cell and insert below, if you do it, can you see it will run this particular cell and insert a new cell below it. Then if you do run cell and do not advance, then that means you will run this particular cell. You will not go to the next line. So but that is the function of this run. So this kernel is is used to restart kernel or clear the output of the cells. Then you can reconnect kernel. You can shut down a kernel. Especially when you are running into loop, you can shut down a kernel. Then you can also do some settings. You can change the theme from dark to light. Can you see? You can change the theme from here from light to dark. Yeah, but because of my eyes, I like using dark theme because it's cool. Then one can see. Then you can change your language. You can also save document. But once you check this also save, it will automatically save your work. So you can run for it, check for help, check all of the details about notebook, show keyboard shortcuts, then about Jupyter and rest of them. So yeah, this one is used to save your work. You can click here to save your work. Then you can click here to create a new cell under it. Can you see? The more you click it, the more you click this plus button, the more it will be creating new cells. Then if you click this cut button, it cuts cell and you will never see it again. So it cut and you never see it again. So don't do the mistake of using this. Because if you write code inside it, if you write code anything inside it and you click cut, it should never come back again. You can never undo it again. So you can also do copy the cell, then you can paste cell, you can use this one to play. Let's write something. Let's write pandas, hash, pandas, pandas tutorial. So if you run it, so to run it, just click on it, then you do run it. If you see, it runs it. The here is to interrupt the kernel in case there's a loop. You can interrupt it, and once you interrupt, you will see outcome here that the this part is changing. It can change to another color, or if it's on white background, it will show to black. If it's on black background, it will show to white. So you can restart the kernel. Then, yeah, you can also restart and run all of the cells. Then, here is for you to change the, the type of cell. So this cell is in code already. That's why when I ran it, it did not really it ran right successfully. But I can also change it from code to Markdown. If you change it to Markdown, can you see that it has changed to Markdown? So if I run it, can you see? Can you see now? It is a cell, is bigger. So Markdown is a cell that is used to type all of your all of your um all of your text, your large text, your long text. You convert the cells to Markdown. But if you still leave it as code and you run and you write text, it can send you error because it's not in the Markdown. So welcome everybody once again to the introduction to Pandas. So we'll come shortly when I answer the question. Yes, hold on. So welcome back. So welcome back. I hope you can hear me. So let's now start with pandas, right? So what is pandas? As we have learned that we um learned about numpy. So let's change this to Markdown. So what is Markdown? What is pandas? Pandas is a Python library. Sorry, pandas is is a is a Python library that is used to analyze data, that is used to analyze analyze data. So in this in this in this tutorial, um we'll be doing some things and we'll be learning some basic things like introduction to pandas. Then we'll be using pandas to do a whole lot of data cleaning, data plot, and rest of them. So you have started data science fully with this pandas tutorial. So you should pay attention to it, right? So we're talking about introduction to pandas. We'll be talking about getting started. Then we'll be talking about, let me even write it. So uh, some of the things that we'll be doing is we will be we'll be doing some basics things in pandas, basic things in pandas like we'll be doing some introduction. Okay, some introduction. Then we'll be doing some pandas series. Then we'll be doing some data frames. Then we'll be doing some how to read CSV files. CSV files. Then we'll be doing how to read JSON files. Then we'll be analyzing data from pandas. So that is one aspect. Then the second aspect is that we'll be doing some cleaning of data with pandas with pandas. So in this aspect, we'll be cleaning data. Then we'll be cleaning empty empty cells. Then we'll be cleaning wrong wrong formatting. Then we'll be doing some cleaning of data that will be removing some duplicates. So that's what we'll be doing in the cleaning of data. Then we'll be touching some advanced pandas some advanced pandas series. Then we're doing some uh, correlation correlations with pandas. Then we're doing some plotting in with pandas. So these are the series of pandas that we will be working with. So this is our tutorial for this part. So I want to urge you that you should always go back to these tutorials. Then you should always try yourself. Then also go extra lengths to do more things that I gave you, because I will be giving you one or two examples of it. And I expect you to do more assignment, more examples, so you can learn and know how to do these things perfectly. So so let's get started with the pandas modus. So to use pandas in data science or machine learning, what you need to do is to first import pandas as PD as you have done in NumPy. So what all you do is you do a import pandas as what? Import pandas as PD. So let's run this. So what this one says is that it import the pandas um, module as what PD. So instead of us using pandas all through our codes, we'll be using PD all through our codes. So let's even get started with um um let's get started with I thought these things. I'm coming. Let me see if these things has a space. Okay, yeah. So let me let me give them spaces so you all can see it accordingly. But we'll first of all start with um reading a CSV file. I don't know if I have any CSV file in my so uh, okay, so these are the basic things. So let us first start to do by um by us trying to read the CSV file. So to read CSV file, you create a variable. Uh my variable name is what? DF. You can name it anything you like. So I write def is equal to, we use pandas, which is what PDs, which we have imported as PD here. Then PD dot read, you do dot read underscore CSV, because it is CSV file we want to read. So if you run this, you will see that it will throw you error because it's missing one positional argument, which is what the CSV file you want. So if you come to my folder, let me go to my folder. This is my folder. So the yeah, so this is my folder. So let me check my pandas file that I okay. So this is my pandas file. Can you see? But in this folder, we do not have any CSV file. That's why this is throwing error. So you have to first put the data inside the same directory at which you are opening your Jupyter notebook, so that it can read it. So if a data is not found in this directory, will not work. So I want to check if I have any CSV file in my in my in my in my let me see. I want to see if I have any CSV file. Uh, um, I usually save some. Okay. I don't think I have. Let me see if I have. Oh, sorry. Let me. I'm not supposed to be showing you this. Okay. So let me see if I. Okay. Let me quickly get that a CSV file. So I will put it in into the folder. Then after that, I will show you how to read it. Okay. Let's pause this video and go get a CSV file. Thank you. Yeah, so we are starting. So this was where we stopped, right? We said we need CSV file so that before this can run. So in my CSV file, so I go to my folder. I have included the CSV file. I have included okay. So this is the CSV file I want to be using. So it's there breast cancer. So let's now go back to it and pass our CSV file there. Hold on. So you all you need to do is now you do um, a quotation mark, then you pass the CSV file. So to pass the CSV file, I advise that you come to the folder, you copy the name, so you not do the mistake. After you copy the name, you go back to the page, then you paste it, then you click run again, then you see okay. Okay, yeah. So we need to add dot csv, yeah. Then you save it. Let's save all. Then you run it again. Then can you see that it has run? So to now see um what your data is, you do print df, right? Df dot head. So if you do df dot head, I think it should run like this. So then let's now put df dot head like this. I think this should work. Okay. So these are the data. Can you now see that you now have the data in this format? So this is the best way to read um, a CSV file. So you can also try um, examples yourself. So let us even start by what is pandas. So we are now in pandas introduction in our scheme of work. Yeah, let me change it to a markdown. Then you run it. So in our scheme of work here, we have introduction to pandas. So what is pandas? So pandas is a Python library, right? That is used for working with data sets. So it has various functions. Like you can use it for analyzing data, you can use it for cleaning of data, then you can use it to for exploring data. You can also use it for manipulation of data. So well, the name pandas has a reference to both panel data. You should have heard something about panel data. So yeah, that was where the the initials came from, pandas. Okay. So and definitely Python data analysis as well. So the words were gotten from two things: panel data and Python data analysis, and was created by someone called Wes McKinney. Let me write it for you. Pandas. Pandas was created by someone. called called Mr. West, Mr. West Mac McKinney in the year 2008. Let me change this to Markdown. Okay, let me change it to Markdown. So this will be the end of this section today. So I will continue the introduction next time because my battery is down. I'll continue next time. Catch ya. See ya later.